What is going on, Overpowered viewers? It is Azazel, and I'm back with you again. This time I've got some gameplay on the map Flooded. It is from Black Sharp. These guys are insane. These guys get so many crazy gameplays. I can't even... It's like it's all they do. They have nothing else to do but just destroy people in Call of Duty. Now what you got here is a triple solo chem strike on the map Flooded, and I'm really excited to be commentating over this gameplay because it is not an A-Dom point strike zone with a honey badger gameplay. I love that. Now you know what this means? This means that it's a different gameplay than what we have been putting up here lately. We want to make sure that we're putting stuff out that is exciting, that is entertaining, it is fun, and that you guys can see. Now chem strikes, everybody can see those, but it's really crazy to see a triple chem strike. Now, I don't want to talk anything more about that, but I would appreciate it if you guys would smash the hell out of the like button. Go check out Black Sharp. Their information is in the description below. And if you wouldn't mind, swing on by my channel, give a couple of my videos a watch. If you enjoy them, stay for a while. What I want to talk about today. Now, given that Black Sharp, they're a German team, whenever I was watching this gameplay, it got me thinking. I was like, oh, I don't know what I really want to choose as a commentary topic today. I think I'm gonna try to find something a little bit different. And I started thinking about how when I was younger, I used to want to learn how to speak a foreign language. Now, when I was in high school, I had to take a foreign language class because it was a requirement through my school. I chose to take French. I grew up in southern Mississippi, near Louisiana. Now, French, to a certain degree, is spoken there in Louisiana, but it's not real French. It's like this Creole mashup. If any of you are from Louisiana, you'll know what I'm talking about if you're from anywhere around where swamp people might be filmed. But I digress from what I really want to talk about. Now, the reason that I used to always want to learn a language was because I always felt like people who could speak multiple languages were more cultured. I felt like they were somewhat more intelligent, and I used to always want to feel like I knew more things, like I was more cultured. I always felt like I needed a little bit more culture in my life, and you know what, even today I feel like I do need more culture in my life. Now I think I've reached the point that it's probably going to be extremely difficult for me to go out and try to learn an entire language and to be able to speak it fluently or understand it or even be able to read it to some degree. Now, in a few languages here and there, I might pick up one or two words, and yes, they usually are curse words. So yeah, that's everybody. We always learn how to say fuck or fart or dick or something in another language, and we think it's awesome. And I think that that's great too, but why not take the time to really learn how to speak all of these languages? Now what you're looking at right here is Black Sharp. They're beginning to call in their chem strikes here. 4 chem strikes get called into this game. He gets 3. So it was a pretty sick gameplay. I love it. I love it. And I think in the future I would love to see more gameplay on different maps, and I think you guys will too. I'm loving what I do for Overpowered, and hopefully I can learn how to speak German so I'll understand what the hell is going on the screen when I commentate over these guys' gameplays, because I don't have a clue what's going on, other than I know that when that little square button pops up on the PlayStation controller for reload, I'm like, well, that word must mean reload. Now, whenever I was in high school, I got away from that for a moment, sorry about that little tangent. Whenever I was in high school, I decided that I wanted to, take a foreign language, so I took French, and it never helped me. I took an entire semester of French, and all I know how to say are stupid things that can never be used, and I say them so poorly that it doesn't even... Look, I don't even need to say it. I'll just sound like more of an idiot than if I just say that, hey, I used to know how to say, I want a beer. Yeah, that's important, right? So if I ever go to France, I can order a beer. I can't do anything else, and I can tell them that my name is Mark. That's it. So that's all I can do. Now, what I want to know from you guys down in the comments below, what languages do you know? Were they difficult to learn? Did you learn them through school? Did you learn them through family? Maybe you have a multi-ethnic family. Maybe you grew up in America and your family is Hispanic and you learned Spanish from your family and you learned English as a second language, or maybe the other way around, or maybe some other language. Maybe you speak Russian. I think Russian, German, and Italian were the languages that I always wanted to learn how to speak the most, because Italian sounds very, I guess you could say, sexy. It sounds fun. German and Russian sound pissed. Whenever you speak Russian, you sound like you're angry. Whenever you speak German, you sound like you're angry. You could tell somebody in German that you love them, and it would sound insane. Now here comes the last little bit of the gameplay, so share your thoughts with me down there. Just a little casual commentary from your buddy Azazel over here on the OP Network. I appreciate you guys taking a listen and a watch to this. Thank you guys for stopping by. I'll see you again soon. Take it easy.